In the opulent ballroom, filled with the elite of Andover Province, Damon's next move was critical. Thomas, though hesitant, trusted that Damon's audacious plan had a deeper purpose than what appeared on the surface. It was no exaggeration that the Hamilton family was among the wealthiest families in the entire Andover province. $20 billion was nothing to them, but if he offended the Hamilton family, $20 billion wouldn't be able to solve this problem either.
I know you must have a plan, right?
Indeed.
Well, I'll borrow the money right away. Sir, you must remember that you can indeed borrow $5 billion according to your identity as the heir of the Serafino family. But consider the interest, and if there's any fluctuation in your status, or if the other party did something in secret, the bank can call in the loan ahead of schedule.
Understood.
Armed with Thomas's reluctant approval and the necessary cautions, Damon turned his attention toward Joyce, who was mingling with other guests, her poise undisturbed by the undercurrents swirling through the room. The charity gala was in full swing, its guests a mix of Andover's most influential. Amid the grandeur, Damon approached Joyce with a demeanor that belied his true intentions. Joyce, sensing his approach, prepared herself for whatever game Damon was playing tonight.
Enjoying the view? It's beautiful, isn't it? Well, I hope you gawked to your satisfaction, you pervert.
Not bad. It's just that the ball is too big. I don't know what is the best position for the person who is carrying the ball, if you get my drift.
I don't have to take this from you. Excuse me.
Hey, I mean no harm. I'm just trying to borrow some money from you. Chill.
Borrow money? Not happening. Get out of here.
I want to borrow $3 billion from you. I know you have up to that amount. After a month, I will pay you back with 20% interest.
A month and 20% interest. What are you going to do?
Make money.
Make money? Have you gone crazy thinking about money? Are you going to make money at the charity party? You do know what a charity is, right? This is not a place to make money.
This isn't just any charity party, Joyce. It's a gathering of the most powerful. And yes, even here, money can be made. You know as well as I do in our circles, spending money in the right way at the right time isn't just about charity. It's an investment.
I'll consider your offer. But Damon, if this is some sort of game, know that I'm not one to be played lightly.
Amidst the opulence of the Agape Charity Gala, beneath the veneer of goodwill, Damon's team had unearthed a critical loophole. While the charity boasted of transparency and trust, the numbers told a different story, a story Damon was keen to exploit.
What do you think? Do you want to join?
It's not that I can't, but if you lose money, what should we do?
Joyce's skepticism was warranted. Her experience in the financial machinations of Andover's elite had taught her to tread carefully, yet Damon's confidence was nearly persuasive.
This is easy. I'll write you an IOU, and you go to notarize it. If I owe you money, you can ask my father for it. What do you think?
Hey, and about the IOU?
You don't need that.
You're right, I don't. If you dare to owe me money, the Hemsworth family will naturally return it to me. But you'd better not owe me, or else your father won't be able to protect you from losing your right to inherit the family.
Why do I feel that you are worried that I will lose the right to inherit the family?
Whatever, Damon. Just go.
The murmur of the crowd filled the opulent hall, a cacophony of wealth and privilege. Damon, usually unfazed by societal pecking orders, found himself an object of disdain among the fashionably late elite.
Who is this? How did he get in? I can't believe they let just anyone into these kinds of events nowadays.
I don't know. Maybe it's a staff member. He's not very well dressed, and he's also sitting in the back row. It's all your fault. I wish we'd come earlier.
How can you blame me? It's Gabriella, who took a taxi on her own and arrived late. Listen, don't bring Gabriella with you to attend this kind of occasion in the future. That woman is a jinx.
The women's harsh critique of their friend echoed in Damon's ears, sparking a moment of recognition when he heard a familiar name, Gabriella. Gabriella, Damon's high school classmate, made her entrance. Unlike the harsh words spoken of her, she carried herself with a quiet dignity, her gown flowing gracefully as she navigated through the crowd.
Gabriella.
The charity party, a spectacle of wealth and ambition, often veiled harsher truths beneath its polished surface. Gabriella, flustered and late, became the target of disdainful remarks from her supposed friends.
Sorry, I'm late. Didn't we say that our plan was canceled at night? I thought maybe I didn't need to come so early.
Gabriella, do you really think we are here to perform a show? You are so annoying.
Ariel, don't waste your time talking to her. She has been a model for so many years, and there's a reason why she hasn't become famous yet. Last time, a real estate company's boss was interested in her. He asked her to sleep with him for a night, and he'd give her a flat in the center of Andover Province, worth more than $500,000. Yet, she didn't go there at night and even went to Hillwood to have fun.
What a stupid woman. If you make the man happy, do you still have to come here in a hurry today? I guess she must be satisfied with her monthly income now. You're indeed a woman without ambition. If you had done well, this kind of thing would be beneficial. Maybe that man would have supported you for the rest of your life. Let me tell you, you don't only need to have a good appearance, but you also need to have a brain.
The charity party, already a whirlwind of social stratifications and whispered judgments, became a stage for an unexpected reunion. Gabriella's surprise at seeing Damon was matched only by Ariel's scorn.
Damon, why are you here?
Gabriella, do you know this kind of poor staff? So on brand for you.
He's my high school classmate.
The same kind of people are indeed drawn together.
Sorry about what happened last time. I suddenly left, and I said that I wanted to buy you a drink afterward, but I didn't come either. By the way, what are you doing here?
This is a charity party, Gabriella. Why else would I be here? I came to make a donation.
You are really good at showing off. Donation? Donating a few thousand doesn't count as donating at the party tonight. You have to be on the list to donate money tonight. Are you on the list? Gabriella, your friend is indeed on the same level as you. Birds of a feather flocking together, I see.
The atmosphere at the Agape charity event was charged with the unspoken calculations of wealth and social capital. Ariel's dismissal of Damon underscored the ruthlessness of the elite social games, her eyes scanning the crowd for bigger targets.
Well, what do you think, Gabby? Do I still need the qualification to donate money?
Of course. In fact, you didn't need it at the previous charity parties, but the Agape charity's reputation has grown, and they're involved in many international projects now. The last donation event they held was extended to 7 days because of the overwhelming number of donors. This time, to save time, only those who have the right to donate can contribute money.
That makes sense. It's efficient, but it also creates a barrier that distinguishes the heavy hitters from the crowd.
Why do you explain these things to him? I can't believe you, you know. If you have the time, you'd better look up the people who came here this time, their identities, and the companies behind them. You're here wasting valuable time on a broke classmate when we can be connecting with rich men.
The charity party, a mixture of frivolity and serious business, swirled around Damon as he navigated the choppy waters of social expectations and personal ambitions. His question to Joyce about the qualifications to donate was met with her typical fiery response.
Miss Mellons, are you qualified to donate?
What did you call me?
I called you pretty lady, and if you heard anything other than that, you must be hallucinating. Why are you looking at me like that?
Of course I have. But I won't donate any money. Why should I donate money? I am a poor person myself.
Why?
Do you want to donate in my name? You borrowed $3 billion from me to help me donate.
What you all saying is the Joss paper, right? There's only one for $3 billion in Joss paper.
The ridicule from Ariel and her companions was sharp, their laughter echoing around the room, casting Damon in a light of delusion and bravado.
Ignore them. We can just sit here and watch. However, you can also take note of the names of some enterprises. The more capable you are, the more responsibility you have. The enterprises willing to donate here are considered good companies. You can find a job in their companies in the future, too. By the way, are you graduating soon?
He hasn't even graduated yet. Oh boy, this just keeps getting better. Poor Gabriella. You're so funny. Your classmate doesn't even count as a rich man?
He is really working here. Don't stay with such a person. Why do you still want to eat with him? Don't you feel sick sleeping with such a person?
Ugh, I can't stand the guy. I have to get out of here before I puke.
What are you talking about? Wait, I'll come with you. Damon, let go of me.
It's okay. I'm so handsome it's not a bad thing if they say that you're sleeping with me.
His comment, though lighthearted, did little to quell the storm brewing around them. Gabriella, caught between defending Damon and asserting her own dignity, was visibly upset.
No, seriously, Damon, let me go. Theodore is here.
Good luck, Gabriella. That's real power. Not like your so-called classmate.
Theodore's entrance was every bit the spectacle, his every move calculated to showcase his status and influence. As he greeted attendees with a politician's charm, the room seemed to orbit around him. As Theodore Hamilton made his grand entrance, the charity party transformed momentarily into a spectacle, akin to a red carpet event. The throng of attendees surged forward, each eager for a glimpse or a word from the scion of the Hamilton family.
Damon, it's the end for you now.
Stop looking at him so much. Even if you beg him now, he won't lend Dr. Murray to you. However, Dr. Murray really is an expert. He even performed nerve surgery in brain operations.
Do you know Mr. Hamilton?
Why should I know this kind of person?
Yeah, I don't like him. This person is weird, especially when he first came back. By the way, Mr. Hamilton has prepared a lot of roses today. I don't know what he is going to do.
Of course it's a marriage proposal. I wonder which woman will win Mr. Hamilton's heart tonight. That woman should be very happy.
The atmosphere in the room shifted palpably as Theodore Hamilton ascended the stage, his presence commanding attention from every corner of the venue. All eyes were drawn to him, except for Damon's, whose gaze was fixed on Naomi, seated prominently in the VIP section.
He's going to flirt with your fiancé. Look, don't miss it. You are being cuckolded, so you can't miss the important scene.
I have nothing to say to you, Joyce.
Damon's irritation was palpable, but controlled. Naomi's unexpected prominence at the event was not just a social faux pas, but a calculated move by Theodore, designed to unsettle and humiliate.
First of all, thank you to all of our guests for joining us tonight. Let me introduce myself. I am Theodore Hamilton. For the past 10 years, I've been wandering abroad. Today, I returned to the Hamilton family and helped my father to deal with the Hamilton family. In the future, I hope that you can give me a thin piece of noodles in Andover Province. Tonight, our goal is to collect $15 billion. $7.5 billion of the $15 billion will be donated toward Hope Elementary School, illness treatment, and infrastructure construction. The other $7.5 billion is mainly used for others. If a country is in trouble, we can all help. Now that our country is strong, we should also try to help other countries. And I would like to take a moment to recognize someone special here tonight, who embodies the spirit of our mission. My junior colleague, Naomi Sullivan, ladies and gentlemen. She is a very powerful businesswoman. I hope everyone can take care of her in the future.
The whole venue erupted in tumult again. How could it be possible? Theodore was introducing a woman on the spot. Even a fool could tell what he was trying to say. Naomi was dumbfounded. Before she came, Theodore didn't tell her that there was such a project. He only said that the Sullivan family would be able to make friends with a lot of rich people in Andover Province. Naomi was still in a daze, but the venue had already quieted down. Naomi looked back and found that Damon had already stood up in the last row.
Naomi, is this your fiancé?
Murmurs and snickers spread through the crowd, Theodore's question hanging heavily over the attendees, setting the stage for his planned humiliation of Damon.
How did he get in? The Sullivan family has something wrong with their taste.
Damon, why are you standing up? Don't embarrass Naomi on such an important occasion tonight.
I'm not here to embarrass Miss Sullivan. I'm here to donate.
How much are you donating? You can donate next time. It seems that you don't have a chance to donate this time.
No, I don't think you get it. The total amount of money needed to be raised tonight will come from me, and that's not all. In addition, I will double it. Excuse me, does anyone here still dare to say that I'm not qualified to donate?
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great content. Click the notification bell so you never miss an update.